Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Grime. In our previous episode, we did a little more exploring, and I think we're going to do a little more exploring today. We've managed to make our way back to over here. There was something over here that I don't remember what it was, so let's go check that out. That might be a little treat from before we had air dash. No promises, obviously, because boy's memory is real bad. It was! Hooray! A rib. Well, that's underwhelming. Actually, quite underwhelming. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, do I think there's anything here-ish? Kinda. It feels weirdly empty right here. So I kind of want to just look around a little bit more. Does anyone else get that thing where they like look at a map and they're like, no, I don't trust it. Seems too empty. Like this, I'm pretty sure this is just light coming through that hole and not actually like a special something, but it makes me awful suspicious. No. Alright, so there might be something down there, but we need to like disable the nerve root in order to do that. Okay. Now that those guys are going down in 3 hits, it really changes the cadence of the fights. Mostly just to restore health. Yeah, see, we're almost back to full. We're back to full. Alright. So, over here, we've done some of this. Let's actually go down. I don't think we ever once went down over here. Hello. Yeah, we definitely didn't. Immobile rock giant. Who you? So quiet. Where's siblings? Still stuck. Go. Tell siblings. Big one out. To hold them gentle. Big lonely. Oh, that's sad. Big don't like this quiet. Or lonely. Makes me wish that I had a... Oh, okay. Slightly unfortunate. Situation there with the... Okay, hold. I don't have a downward attack yet. We still need like so much slam down. Let's just check through, make sure that long range dart. Ooh, that could actually be tremendously useful to us. If vulnerable prey. This weapon seems like we could use it to break through the ground that we're at. Leap forward, no. Could have done that the entire time. Gosh, dang it. Oh. I just assumed that these guys would be friendly. Oh, oh, don't like that. Don't like that either. Well, that was a waste. Thank you. Gosh, that counted as a hunt. Okay, so we couldn't have gotten down there before. Let's put a little thingy right here, cause I don't have a double jump, so I can't really do anything over there. Alright. Back in the gloom nest. Oh, is this a one-way wall? It kind of looked like one, but it's not. Alright. In here. Not what we want. Let's check this out. Not the weapon that I wanted. Bow daggers. Special attack. A quick press launches a long-range attack. Holding the attack loads all darts to be unleashed rapidly. Alright, fake. Alright, so we can see. There we go. That it's somewhere over there. Shit. I want to see. There's a one-way door up here. There is not. We've been through here before. Pretty close to a save point. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Probably unnecessary, but better to recharge it, all of our stuff. Where are we at? About 1,000 shy. Alright. Whew. Gosh, it's just right here. We've been through this room before. Alright. Okay, that didn't reveal as much as I was expecting, to be honest, but... interesting. Interesting that this spot... there's a thing above us, isn't there? That did surprisingly much damage. Wonder how to get that. Oh, I wonder if it's a... no? We'll go ahead and pop this, since it's very roughly... oh! Oh. Alright, hold on. Alright, well. Still worked. Ish. Okay, we're in danger. Nice. Wonder what another one will do for us. That's pretty clever, the way that they've done this. Position it so that you're likely to smack an enemy through there in order to see the secret. Very cool. Alright, well, I'm glad that we saved, because that was a silly way to die, but now we know. Can I talk to you? No, you're just a dude. Okay. Body be. Ah. Ah. Okay. It is actually fairly convenient that my body was positioned like that. It looks like there might be another room just directly above that room. There is. Sneaky, sneaky devs. Oh? Right, we're in the Irden. First ear chest. Right. Thank you. Warp. Shit. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright, so more than a little suspicion that I could come from the other direction and be just fine. How much for our next level up? I feel like we're pretty close to it. 300? Alright, so I'm going for more health again. Mostly because that does ever so slightly add up with us getting more health every time we like parry, every time we absorb. So that was me being impatient. That was silly of me. Alright, we'll pop this. take that living rock. Whoa, that's got some pretty significant splash. Massively early. Insanely early. Enough? Nope, of course not. Harder now. Oh, dear. I am now questioning if this is a good direction for me to go. Hello. You seem regal. Alright, well, Ardor lost. That's fine. It feels like maybe we shouldn't be in the Earden yet. But I want to go fight that guy. You also want to find out what the deal is with that platform there. Well, that's upsetting. I assume that there's a way to absorb these enemies, but I just haven't figured out what it is. Whatever the game wants me to do, it is not intuitive to me. Gosh, we're gonna die on the way there for silly reasons. Alright, come on, body. I need you. Okay, that was the wrong move. Okay, he can kick behind him. That makes sense. Very little health to work with here. Right, hold. At least the timings on this guy make sense to me. Some of them... Some of them do not. Jaw stack. Alright, so that must be another, just like the jaw crab. Hell yeah. Oh, 2 full heals? That's huge for me. Oh. This is also pretty nice. Would have been a better place to save. And that was enough for a whole level up. Gosh. Bleeding into health, maybe? That feels like a mistake. We're going for it. Tanky. I'll probably stop at 20. He says, knowing that there's a good chance that he won't stop at 20. So gosh, we were right on this thing before. That's how the cookie crumbles, though. Oh my gosh, yeah, we'd jumped up here before. Alright, well, timing's crap, but that's okay. It looks like there's a secret in here that I want to know about. There we go. Secret. Shit. Face slasher. What do you figure face slasher does? 15 strength, damn. Power is meh. Speed is meh. Back step followed by forward swing. When timed to avoid an attack, the swing's damage is greatly increased. Applies prime to play, significantly increasing the amount of breath that can be gained from them. Go ahead and refill our health here, because thanks. I'm a little surprised that the map didn't update then. That feels like maybe a bug. Okay, well that was atrocious. Let's actually go down. Let's see if we can get down and not take tremendous damage. That, yes. Yes. Good. gotta get a heal in. Okay, guys. Hunt point. Nice. That was not good work that I just did, but that's okay. Got there in the end. Just checking. All right. We're hurting, but we will make it. Whew. All right. Will he throw another one? Yes. That does so little to him, though. Thank you, I needed that. Oh, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna come back to it later. I'll look for easier prey and or a safe spot. Not at all what I envisioned. Go. That's something. Not much, but something. Every little bit of health. Goldhead. You have run so far to the very opposite end of the world, as far from home as you could. Wherever I go, I see the touch of your work. What is the value in creating something with the realization that it will ultimately all be gone? Only a memory will remain, and it will not be our own. Yet you, leave me be, Giver. I no longer desire your gift. I would seek a different meaning in our existence than the one you give. A final reunion. Go now. The Coda and your kin await. Whoa. Alright, I see the threads going over there, but I'm not sure I can make that jump. Thought maybe I could get up there and stun him. We were awful close to this, which makes me think that we might be able to hit a one-way wall and connect them together. That would be great. Warp him up. Jump in this mouth. Toss this over. Oh, shit. Nope. Gosh, that does a... Messing that up does do a good chunk of damage. Okay. I think it's way higher than... Yeah, it's way higher than I think it is. But, you know, that is a much shorter run back doing it that way. Fuck. Woof, that did monster damage to me. Don't want to deal with both of these at the same time. Like, that just feels a really bad call. Alright, cool. Another hunt point. Where does that put us at, hunt point wise? Thought it was on this screen, but 3 points. Hey. Ah. Another hunt point. So being able to jump through this little mouth right here, that's our way. Ooh, ear glaive. That sounds like potentially a cool... Oh, wait, we're not where I thought I was. What do you take? 5 strength, 5 dexterity, special attack. Let's put you on, just see what you're like. Ah, cool. That's pretty good. Like, that feels pretty snappy. Yeah. Weapon speed fast, weapon power 34. That makes it like... Or... No, weapon speed average. Same power as our axe, which has been upgraded. That... Alright, bigger stamina cost, which has been something I've been sort of low-key relying on with our normal maul axe, but I should definitely experiment. you. Here again. Aha. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, we'll heal. But we couldn't have gotten through here because Metroid can't crawl. Gosh, I want to fast travel between those so badly. I see that point right there. Stay right about there. For anyone who doesn't get the reference, Metroid Can't Crawl is that's fairly old school. Do. Interesting that that didn't count as, like, we didn't get the card about the den. Gosh, out of juice already. Come on. I missed? I missed again? Alright. There we go. There's that. Now, full heal, thank you. Or close to a full heal. Who's this guy guarding? First ear hands, alright. Good. Alright. This does not feel like the intended way to get up here, but whatever. First ear legs. Alright. Let's take a gander at those. Go. Fledgling ear plus 25. He's just increased dex. Interesting. What is fledgling ear? Okay, fledgling ear. Grow to gain. Repelling grants a limited time stacking bonus increase lost upon taking damage. I still need to, like, grok this grow to gain thing. Like, I'm just not clear about what it's trying to tell me, and it's going to be one of those things where once I know, it's going to seem obvious, but come on, little guy. That didn't count. You? Alright. Now we should be able to fight this guy largely unhindered. Go. Another hunt point. Man, we're racking up a lot of hunt points in this episode. I am 4. Unformed torso out of that. Nice. Good. There we go. Ouch. Alright, that's fine. Our respawn here is not too far. Well, I said it's not too far, but actually, maybe a little further than I'd like it to be. Alright, I see that guy about to kill me over there. Alright, so now it should... yeah, it's just right over there. Alright, cool. Well, I was unfathomably early there. Again, super early. I thought he was doing the punch. That one. Curved glaive. Ooh, we're getting all sorts of neat weapons. This one takes 20 health. Wow, really? Or no, 20 force. Attack speed increases with each successful hit. This seems like a weapon that could potentially be very broken in end game. Like if you can get the combos up and going, then you're unstoppable sort of weapon. Alright. Let's see if we can make this jump. I do not... nope. Ooh. That was a silly thing to do. Oof. Alright. That's okay, that's okay. Going right back. Super interesting the way that this game, it feels, at least to me, like it wants you to look at the objective marker and go, okay, nah. You know? I'm gonna go somewhere else. bringing the sword back up is what killed me. Heard. That will get easier if I can clear that one guy off that I was just fighting. Because that's a hunt. Actually, you know what? Alright, hold on. Got hunt points. We're sitting on them. That's silly. We should spend them. What do we want to spend them on? More regen would be nice. Longer absorb window also would be nice. Higher healing would of course be nice, but getting more... I mean, basically all of these would be great. Let's go for bigger parry window. Do I have enough? I'm 200 short. You know what? We can fix that. Oh, we're 25 short. Is there an enemy just like right over here that I can kill real fast? Yes, come here. Sorry, I need your mass. I'm actually going to put that into force. That'll be more useful in that fight. Hello? Lift it. I'm not actually sure what got me right there. Did he do like a back elbow or something? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I thought maybe that would be a better plan, but it wasn't. I don't know why I keep trying to block that initial attack by that guy. I know that it's not going to work. Get up here. Let's pop this. Huh, interesting. Can we sneak? Alright, that seems like bullshit, game. Obviously, I was doing something dangerous, but getting animation locked in there while the enemy chases up on you is not cool. There we go. Alright. Hunt point acquired. The beacon is lit. We've connected these two sides. Let's go up here and to the left. I'm willing to bet that there's going to be like a one-way door, or one-way wall, I should say. The vase is 1 out of 3. I was really trying to absorb him. Alright, I'm pretty sure that we have been... Yeah, we've been exactly here. Been a while. But actually... Silly, but... Shouldn't have done that, but gosh, that window is, in retrospect, extraordinarily generous. Run this way. We're just gonna keep running this way. And now we're in here. I wonder if the intention was that some players would like brute force their way through here like that. It feels like maybe a speed running option. So bad. Yeah, I kind of think that the intention might have been let players like run through Earden and I guess Gloom Nest instead of going up above. That seems crazy. Perhaps even crazier is the fact that it doesn't really look like I've got a way down from there. I'll get back in here. I'm looking at the map and I'm seeing dark spots, and I'm like, why did I leave dark spots in this map? Like right here above me. What's going on with this? Just literally never walked right here? Weird. Wasn't there... Yeah, there's some spots up top I've not looked at, so let's go there. Well, this whole section feels sus. let's... That drags. There we go. Alright, cool. Shortcut connecting there. Excellent. There. Martyr. Can't climb up this because we just don't have the ups for it. Boy, we've now got over 100 nails. Seems like too many. Or hey, where are you gonna go? I think I see a way out right there, which is interesting. There we go. Finally absorbed one of them. Alright. Definitely a something there. We don't have the ups for it. That, I think, is maybe just a coincidence of how the fog works in this game. Alright, cool. Thanks. So, let's... Huh. This doesn't connect? That's a little surprising to me. And the extra padding on the timing of that one must be fairly massive. Actually, you know what? All right. A little bit over time. So let's stop here. That's some pretty good progress today. We've gotten some more maps. We've connected some stuff. We've gotten some hunts done. So Not, like any big boss fights down or anything, but filling in our map pretty good. What are we at, actually? Thought I'd seen it on here, but maybe not. On here? Yeah, world discovered 31%, so not a whole lot of progress in that regard. But still, overall, I'd say that's a pretty good episode. So hopefully you guys agree, and if so, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye!